I have been homesick with a cold for almost a week, which for me is ridiculous. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. And it's like 5 p.m. on Wednesday. I don't think I'm gonna go back to work until Sunday. Which you know what you're thinking? Oh my god, Paige, that's crazy. You're vertical. Do I look well to you? Look at this face. Do I honest to God look well to you? The only correct answer is no, and I am aware. But I am gonna go take a shower because I've been in the same dinosaur t-shirt since Saturday. Don't judge me. Thank you. One shower later, I have a new shirt and I'm getting new pants on. Don't make it weird. See? Pants. Oh, you can't even. That's fine. I'm falling over. But I just got a text from me mum. Well, she called me actually. She called me and she's like, hey, you know your brother's phone broke yesterday? Yes, I do know. It happened right in front of my face. We're gonna go and get a new one from AT&T. Would you like to come with? And I was like, yeah, actually, it's probably a good idea for me to leave the house. It is literally right next to a Dollar Tree. And I'm thinking we get some yummy snacks. So we're gonna go on a little adventure. I need to brush my teeth. Yeah, I need to brush my teeth. Don't look at this. But we're gonna go on a little adventure. Mum's on her way home, but we're gonna go on a little adventure. In my frog reading shirt, which is probably what we'll do because I'm ill, mate. I'm ill. I'm not contagious, by the way. Don't go out in public if you're contagious. Don't be a little contagious bitch, okay? Coke, Subway, cookies, and crime. I got snakes on snakes on snakes. I mean, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Okay, it is currently probably like 11 p.m. at this point. I sat downstairs. What did I even do? I don't even know. I don't even know what I did. I watched Criminal Minds. I found out that Criminal Minds is on Disney Plus now through my Hulu subscription, which is fantastic. I am overly jazzed about that because I haven't been able to watch Criminal Minds in so long because they took it off of freaking Amazon Prime, and I paid for it on Amazon Prime. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit again. Anyways, what was my point? Jazzed about that. That was my point. And I watched like 3 episodes of Criminal Minds. Season 1. Watching it all again. I love Criminal Minds, bro. I was gonna set this down and I was gonna say something and then I was like, oh my god, that's so pick-me of me to say. And then I was thinking, I'm like, who the hell came up with the concept of pick-me? And then I'm like, I want to talk about the concept of pick-me. And I'm like, this is disgusting. Why am I doing this? And now we're just kind of here. Honestly. Now I'm just kind of here. It is 11... Hold on. Gosh, that was dramatic. I apologize. But it is like literally 10:52 p.m. and I realized, oh, I haven't made my car payment yet for today. And it's due today. Yeah, it's due today. Funny. So I'm making my car payment. I'm literally actively making my car payment. Groovy, okay? And I was just like, why do I do this? Why do I pull out my camera and film when I'm doing something else that I know is gonna require my entire full attention and then be like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. I can do both. I cannot fucking do both. I agree to the payment and terms. Take my money and let me keep my car. I just opened up a spreadsheet. How the hell did I even do that? Gosh, I am like the most impatient person in the world. How much more do I have to pay on this fucking loan? Oh my god, like 5 years of my life, essentially. 5 years of my life. I don't want to think about that. I genuinely do not want to think about that. Do I want to look at the interest that's accrued? I gotta look at the last 90 days? This is the dumbest shit ever. Interest paid this year. Interest paid prior year, $2,000 just last year of interest. What's 400 times 12? 4 times. Okay, so at least I'm paying more on my car than interest is accruing. But I have an 8.2% rate. That's a lot higher than I thought it was. And that's very upsetting for me. The economy. I honestly genuinely really hate the economy. I also genuinely really hate just like everything regarding life right now. Not in like a I want to kill myself way. It will never be in an I want to kill myself way. But I think it's in like the annoyance way, okay? And I genuinely mean that in like I'm annoyed by it. I am genuinely annoyed by the state of the world, the state of politics, the state of the government, the state of my life. I'm just genuinely annoyed. Am I like the opposite of PMSing? SMPing? Simp! God, lock me up. Oh my God, that was my original point. See, that's what I meant though. Like me saying, oh my God, lock me up. That feels so pick me of me. And I'm saying that to myself, about myself. And first off, I genuinely, with every fiber of my being, love who I am as a person. I can say that. Do I have my moments where I'm like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot and an asshole and a dumbass? Yeah, of course. I feel like everybody should have those moments of self-reflection and realize that they're an asshole, because everyone's an asshole at least once in their life. It's a human fucking thing, okay? But also, like, I genuinely love myself as a person. But then why am I saying, like, oh my God, that's so pick me? I hate pick me people, by the way. It just reminds me of, like, really bad middle school drama. Not even high school, middle school, when I was, like, a wee 13-year-old. That was only 7 years ago. Oh my God, that was 7 years ago. I don't know what defines, like, pick me behavior, and then what is just literally people saying shit to say shit, you know what I mean? Because there's so much shit that I say that I'm like, oh, no, my point, actually, I ran out of face wash and now my forehead is breaking out. That's my point. That's a really upsetting point for me. I really need to go get more face wash. Do I still have money after I paid for my car? In theory, yes. Let me check my bank account. Well, I'll have approximately $128 left after my car payment in my bank account. And I do need to get gas in my car. And because of the economy, filling my Honda Civic tank, Honda Civic, very little car, took me $50 to not even get a full tank last time. So it's probably like $60. I will probably not fill my tank. I don't think I'm literally ever going to be in the financial position to fill my tank in this current economy. It's disgusting. And then I need to pay a booth fee for $100. So, no. I don't have money to go get face wash, but that's okay. I will just deal. I'll deal. It's not that bad. Am I lying to myself? I also really need to go get magnesium and iron pills. I'm pretty sure I have an iron deficiency, or rephrase, I know that I have an iron deficiency. I got blood work done for myself a couple of years ago, and my doctor was like, you have an iron deficiency, you should be taking iron. Wow, was that when I was like 15 or 16? Okay, maybe it was like a really long time ago. And I was like, yeah, no, that tracks. Because he's like, do you eat red meat? And I'm like, no, disgusting. I hate it. The most that I can do is chicken, and even that sometimes I can't do that. She's like, oh, interesting. Okay, iron, take some iron, girl. It's a vitamin D. I finally did start taking vitamin D. Are they gummies? Yes, but it's going into my system. Okay, I'm trying. And then a multivitamin. But I ran out of magnesium so long ago. I need to go get more magnesium, and I need to go get iron. And I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be able to take iron as capsule pills, or like actual pills I'll need to swallow, so I'll need to figure out like some mandarin oranges or something, because I can't swallow pills with liquid. It's the texture difference. I'm not just a weirdo. I mean, I am a weirdo who can't swallow pills at the ripe old age of 20 years old, but I can if it's in like the same texture. Like I can take those little mandarin orange cups and put the pills in there, and like a grandmother in a nursing home, eat them that way. But it's okay. I'm just preparing for like the next stage of my life, you know? Or not next. Hopefully not next. I am only 20. God, I'm only 20. Honestly, time is such a weird construct too. I don't know. What the frick is the point? Why did I say frick? What the fuck is the point of today's vlog? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Is it snowing outside? Oh no, that's pollen. That's pollen. I also should go get some Claritin. I despise being ill. Can we talk about me being sick? Oh, Lord, I hate it. My lighting also looks, what I feel is a lot better with my LEDs on, so I did go and turn those on really quickly. And I feel like I'm in a very yappy mood, and I feel like I'm in a yappy mood because I haven't been able to yappy because I've been sicky. I am still sicky, but I can at least breathe now. It was so bad that I could not like breathe and stand for more than like 30 seconds at a time. And yes, I literally mean breathing and standing. I could not do the combination of both of those for more than like 2 minutes. Even that was pushing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna go sit down. I'm done. I'm clocking out. Like, it was really bad. I dead ass thought that I got like the freaking hantavirus or the hantavirus, whatever the hell it's called. I genuinely thought that I got that. Fuck my fuck ass phone and its fuck ass storage notifications. Why the hell do I need storage to film shit on my phone? Don't answer that. It's hypothetical. I don't care. Rhetorical. Whatever the word is. I don't care what the answer is. It just peeves me. It just really freaking peeves me. I feel like I have like I only have 256 gigabytes. Next time I upgrade my phone, I will be getting more gigabytes of storage onto my phone. I also need to update my cloud, my Apple Cloud. That thing has been yelling at me for years, and I already paid for a subscription on it. But the next one up is like $30 a month. I'm not fucking doing that shite. No! That is probably gonna suck though when I need to get a new phone. Or when I need to get a new phone. You never need to get a new phone. You don't even really, well, kind of in today's society you do need a phone. And for my job I would probably need a phone. But, like, why? I mean, I know that's such an obscure thing for me to say as someone who wants to be a content creator, which I say like this because I feel like content creator culture right now is just really weird. Or it feels really weird. It feels very advert forward on like every single platform that I'm looking at it on. And I can say that because literally for the past like 4 or 5 days, all that I have been doing is been consuming social media content. Like, my screen time is atrocious. I will admit this to you. I'm not ashamed. I have been ill. My phone storage yelled at me again. Maybe this is a sign that I need to like actually invest in a camera and figure out how to use it. Wow, no, not a sign of that. You're poor. You're poor. Stop. Stop. In all honesty, I've been sitting here in silence for like a couple of minutes, being like, genuinely, what was my point? Because there was a point. I had a point when I started. I couldn't remember. I remember now. It's me getting my freaking life together. It's like a post-illness reset, which feels super gross and influency for me to say out loud. I don't want to say that out loud. Can we reframe? My life is a disaster. My life was a little bit of a mini disaster before I got sick. And then I got sick and it became a disaster. And I literally haven't done anything since Saturday. And today's Tuesday. And I know what you're thinking. That's only 4 days. Yeah. You know how many hours 4 days is? 92. 96. This is 96 hours. Do you know how much stuff I could be doing in 96 hours? How much shit I could have gotten done? And I know it's a terrible way to think about all of the things, because my body needed the time to heal and reset and be rejuvenated. Whatever, I get that, okay? It peeves me to my core every single time that I get sick. It's inevitable. It happens. I will get ill again. It is how my immune system works, or whatever the hell. I know that. I genuinely hate it because when I'm sick, I cannot do anything else. Like, I feel so ill in every single aspect, probably because I don't take super great care of my health. Aware of that too. But like, it's like I'm dying. I genuinely feel like I am dying every single time. With this cold, I think it was a cold that I am having / getting over. My first day, couldn't talk. My throat was so sore I could not talk. At the end of that day, I was like, wow, I don't feel well. I thought that my throat issue was because my new job that I just got, which we still haven't talked about, by the way. Whoa. We need to have a yapping session about that in a later vlog. About my life. Life updates, that's gross too. Ugh. But my new job requires me to talk for 4 hours straight. I love what I do. Not complaining. Venting. I love what I do. But it's freaking painful if I don't drink enough water, and I thought that I was doing a good job with it this past week. Turns out, was not. Or I was actually, because this is all related to my freaking illness. I was doing a good job, and I thought I was like related to that, and I was like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll just push through. Because a little bit of throat pain ain't never hurt nobody, you know? But no. Woke up the next day, out of it, dizzy. My nose was stuffed and also just dripping snot at all times. I don't care if this is TMI, we're going on with this together. My entire body was in pain, like full-on blown pain. I had a freaking headache the entire time. Headaches are not great. Didn't really have an appetite. And then when I get sick, I realize I can't do anything because all of those things are happening to me at once, and it's just too much for me. I know that that's what happens to everyone when they're sick and other people can push through it. Kudos to you. I am not one of those people. It like overconsumes me, probably because I have really bad health things. I'm aware of that, okay? I'm aware that I don't take care of my health in the way that I probably should be. I don't have the goddamn time, okay? Quite frankly, watching you like, take time for yourself and go, shut up. Shut up. If I had time to take to myself to go, I don't even want to go to the gym. I'm not even going to pretend like I want to. I don't want to. I don't feel the need to. And also, I have somewhere where it's cloudy 95% of the time. I know I need more vitamin D. I am whiter than a ghost. Trust me. My colonizing ass is aware. Okay? But also, like, dude, I don't really want to go take a hike out in nature. Not dissing nature, people. I genuinely applaud you all. I have so many hikes saved in my phone because I'm like, oh my god, it's beautiful. And it is beautiful. I want to go see the things, but I'm so tired all the time I can't, which I think is part of the iron issue I was talking about earlier. Did I ever finish up that thought? I had an iron deficiency 4 years ago, took iron for a little bit. By a little bit, I mean 2 weeks. Best, like, if I'm looking back and thinking about it, had the most energy ever. I really think I have an iron deficiency, and it would help with my insane amount of sleeping that I have been doing too. All I have been doing for the past 4 days is sleeping or being on the medias. What was my point? What the hell was I talking about? Oh, I can't function when I'm sick. I can't function when I'm sick. What was that relating to? I don't know, but I just need to fix my shit. Okay? I just need to fix my fucking shit. So that's what we're doing here together today. To be completely honest with you, we will probably be doing most of the fixing tomorrow. Tonight, my plan is to finish reading this book here, Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Meyer, for my reading vlog channel, because I'm very behind on everything content related. Partly due to illness, partly due to just being busy. It was happening already. It was eventually going to be the inevitable that I ended up being behind again. So I want to finish this book. It is 11 p.m. Who the hell do I think I am? I'm probably not going to finish this book. I'm hoping that we can. Because I am filming content for it, for both YouTube and TikTok. And if I can get both of those filmed, great. Start the next part of the process. YouTube is going to be continue filming the video. And then TikTok is going to be edit. And then I have something to post. But like the vibe, right? And that is the vibe, because if I am still awake in probably the 2.5 hours it's going to take me to finish this book, I want to plan out content for June. And I know what you're thinking. It is, well, today. Today is May 20th. I don't think I said that. Today is, well, probably the 21st, honestly. No, because it was like 11. It was almost 11. Okay, so it's still, it doesn't fucking matter, bro. Wednesday, May 20th, okay? I'm not going back to work until Sunday. I feel relatively okay, but I think that I need to take the time to actually make myself be 100% okay, because my job does involve me talking for 4 hours straight on Sunday and Monday. And then I still have work Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, and so on until the following Monday. I am talking for 4 hours in a row. I'm going back to working 7 days a week for right now, until I can figure my shit out and get my car paid off. Oh my god, that happened too. My car broke down. We have to have a life to updates video. Holy shit. But my point is, I know I'm going to be working, and I am so fucking delusional in thinking that I can produce the same amount of content that I was struggling to produce when I was home 5 days a week. When I am working 60-hour work weeks, or 50 to 60-hour work weeks, essentially. I am that delusional. And I know you may be thinking, what the actual hell? I did not focus at all when I was home those 5 days. I really wish I would have, because I would probably still be fucking ahead on content for the whole 1.5 years that I was just working one job, and now I have 2. My own choices. I love where I work. I love my job. Something against those people, against myself. Kind of make really silly decisions. I would never not pick to work there. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. I want to work there, okay? But my content and my social media shit, that's what I would love to do full time. Not even being funny. I keep fucking saying it. That's what I would love to do full time. I think that's the first time those words have come out of my mouth. Why not? Why don't you? No, I couldn't see myself doing it. I do that full time. But genuinely, I just really like content creation. I think it's a way for me to also like shove down all the emotions that I'm feeling about the world right now, because I can focus on something else rather than hyperfixating on that and like, the world is on fire and we're all gonna die. Oh, but look at this beautiful art I made. I read a book. Let's talk about it. You know, like it's an outlet for me, honestly. But I feel like it's a healthy outlet. I feel like it's better than some things I could be doing. Not the point. Anyways, I want to get ahead for June, so we are going to start posting everything normally again in June, and I am hoping with my 2 days off fix my home life, because my mother, bless her, has been very patient with me as I am ill out of my mind, and I have so much housework I need to do too. But if I can get that shit sorted, honestly, probably go pick up some iron and magnesium, because I would like to stop sleeping for 10 hours and still feeling tired, so I can get more time back to work on content when we're back into work mode. That would be great. So I'm hoping we can get ahead. That's my point. I want to get ahead. So I'm planning content. That was the whole fucking point. Read book, plan content. That's what I'm doing tonight. Why do I talk so much? None of that's important. I'm gonna go finish Assistant to the Villain, or hope that I do. Start time is 11:17 p.m. I'm gonna go start finishing Assistant to the Villain. Let's see how this fucking goes. We won't talk about it, but we'll see. It's the morning. I read like 20 pages last night. I'm more disappointed than you are. I have like an hour and 30 minutes left of this book, and we're gonna go finish it now, and then we're actually gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Hashtag I hate it here. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go read. I didn't finish my book. It didn't happen. It is currently almost 1 p.m. I was so peeved. I still have like 40 pages left. I don't like it. I don't want to talk about it. But I'm downstairs trying to fix my life, because it's 1 p.m. and I haven't left my bed yet. Gross. Even if I'm sick. So I have Criminal Minds on. Season 1, episode 4, baby. I'm enjoying my life. And I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I want no judgment. Okay? We don't judge. No judgment. I'm cleaning the kitchen. We're not looking for perfection. We're looking for better. And that is the hope. And then I want food. I might make mac and cheese. I don't know. But I'm gonna clean the kitchen first. Let's clean the kitchen. Let's clean the kitchen. kitchen is clean. I did in fact get distracted building this, and I watched the time lapse back already because I'm a weirdo and I like to. Hey, do not eat your freaking brother. Stop it. Stop it. Sorry, having fluffy children of not the same DNA origin is very difficult. But I was watching the time lapse back because I think time lapses are really cool because I'm a fucking weirdo. And I realized that while I was doing everything in the kitchen, there was at least one of my 4 fluffy friends in frame and just within like 5 feet of me the entire time, and I think that that's hilarious. I don't know if that's because they love me or because they're needy and cleany, or maybe I'm just like thinking too much about it, but I thought it was kind of cute. It was kind of cute. See, there's one. There goes one right now. There goes another one. There's another one over there. There he is. Aslan, the cat. But I thought it was really cute. And I am in fact making food. I think I'm looking for mac and cheese. I think I made my last. Oh, I have cake. I don't want to make cake. No, stop. Don't make cake. Creamy garlic Alfredo broccoli. I don't really want either of those. I'm gonna make butter noodles. Judge me all you want. I'm making butter noodles. I'm gonna make butter noodles. I'll make Alfredo for dinner and I'll make butter noodles now. I'm gonna go make food. I don't know what this point is. I just love my dog. Love my dog. You're not even my dog. I do love your dog. I'm gonna go make butter noodle. The internet is a dangerous, dangerous place. And I don't mean because of pedophiles and weirdos. I mean it because it can suck you in and it can keep you there. And oh my gosh, I sat on the couch for 2 minutes. I was watching my Criminal Minds. I was eating my noodles. I was having a time. I finished my noodles. I finished my episode. I turned off the TV. I opened my phone and be like, oh, I'm gonna check the medias for a second. Bitch, it's 4 p.m. It is 4 p.m. And you wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna finish this fuck-ass book. I'm finishing this fuck-ass book. I know you're wondering why, if you hate it so much. Because I'm committed. I'm committed, and I want to read the rest of the series, even though I don't like it. I've already read this. This is a reread, and I'm upset. But I want to finish it, and I need to. I want it done so that I can read this, because this is what's intriguing me. But we're not there yet. I have to actually go finish the book and then film the vlog, and then I should probably like plan content, but before I do that I should clean something else. Maybe my bedroom, maybe my life. Maybe I take a shower. I could use a shower. Come take me. I'm losing my don't. It's funny because summer hasn't even started yet. Kneeling on the floor in my bathroom was a really weird way to like be here, but whatever. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 8:30. I planned out my content for the almost entirety of June for all 4 platforms, which is great. And then I made my little to-do list over there. Shit I need to do before I go back to work. And then I ate circus peanuts and watched Criminal Minds. And I don't feel well. I'm gonna take a shower. And I think we talked about this, but I did not wash my hair when I took a shower yesterday. So I am gonna wash my hair today because it really needs it. And I'm aware, okay? But the last time that I washed my hair, it actually wasn't that long ago. Why am I washing my hair? Probably because it's been in a bun for forever and it feels dirty to me. But the last time I washed my hair, I ended up using my mom's like curly shampoo and conditioner. Not because I have curly hair, but I was just in her shower rather than mine, and I was too lazy to go get my soap. But I used her curly stuff, and it gave my hair like waves, which I do know that some of this is from the bun, but like, why is it curly? Do you see that? Like, that's not normal for me. Why is my hair like this? I look like Shirley Temple, dude. What is that? Hold on. There is no way my hair is that curly. I mean, it's frizzy, obviously. But I have falsely convinced myself that I have curly hair. And I don't even think it's this curly. I think it's more like wavy, like flat as heck. I don't know, just like a little wave to it. But my mom has like ringlet curls now that she's getting older. So I have like falsely and accidentally convinced myself that I also have curly hair. I think it might be a little bit of FOMO. But anyways, I say all of that because I used her shampoo. I like literally, I didn't read the instructions or anything. I just used it. And I came out of the shower and I'm like, Mom, my hair's curly. Like, what's happening? RG, I think she pointed out to me. I don't know, I was really out of it when I washed my hair the last time because I was like still really, really sick. But I want to like actually try it. So I stole all of her shit. I'm like, Mom, I'm stealing your shit. I'm gonna go see if I have curly hair. I don't know what to do with any of this, but a shampoo, conditioner, and then a gel. I don't know what that means. And I think that I have wrongly convinced myself that I have curly hair. And I know that I'm saying that with this situation, but my hair has been in that bun for like a day and a half. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, this is ridiculous. There's no way. I don't think my hair is this curly because it looks straight most of the time. You know what I mean? There's no way it's hiding that much curl, right? If it is, though, to be completely honest with you, I tease my hair to look poofy all the time. So, I don't know. We're going to see if I have curly hair. That was my point. So I'm going to go take a shower and wash my hair and see what happens. But I am going to go show my mom these curls first because this is crazy to me. And I don't know why I'm in the bathroom. This was weird. I don't know. Alright, it's post-shower. It's actually post a little bit of time too. I went and said goodnight to my mom and fed my reptiles. It is 10:19 p.m. And the whole point of me vlogging this for myself, like for my intensive purposes, was to be like, okay, let's do a little reset for myself as I, stop being ill. And I feel like I kind of did that. I have my content shit in order. I spent a little bit of time cleaning the house by that. I mean, I did the kitchen, but the kitchen took me forever. And that kitchen is kind of like a communal pain in everybody's butt. So now that everything's clean in there for right now, it's out of the way. And really the only other thing I could think of that I like really would like to do really bad is clean my room. It's not terrible. Like, honestly, it's really not. It'll probably take me like 20, maybe 30 minutes to pick everything up. But it's just the fact of doing it. I'm like dreading it. I don't know why. So I think we're gonna clean my room, which are words I've never thought I would say before, but I genuinely want to clean my room so that I can wake up tomorrow and feel like, oh, great, room's clean, let's take on the day, because I have other stuff I need to do. I made my little content stuff. I showed it to you in the bathroom because I don't know why we met in the bathroom. That was a really interesting choice on my part, but I went through and I recorded all of what I need to film and edit. This all makes sense to me, I promise, even if it doesn't make sense to you. Like content for this is Sawyer's Wacky Art, this is Chazzy, this is Flipping Pages, and then this on the back here is Paige's Void, which is you guys. Fun. And then I made myself a little to-do list of everything that I want to get done before I go back to work that is not content related. I obviously would like to get content done. I feel like I made that very obvious of like, that's kind of priority to me, is getting ahead on that, especially because as I was planning this out, I looked ahead, I'm like, oh my gosh, I leave for my trip, which is like a 12-day long trip, in less than a month. Less than a freaking month. I leave in a month, in 10 days. But I'm still like, it's not enough time for me to be where I am and feel okay, because I wanted to get ahead through at least like 10 of the 12 content days, right? Because I can film stuff while I'm there, but I'm there for my father's wedding. So I kind of would like to focus on that, but I also need to make a hair appointment because I am not going with my hair looking like this. It was beautiful when I got it done, and it was beautiful when it started to fade, and I'm not necessarily mad with the color that I'm at now, but I remind myself a little bit too much of the American flag. And I genuinely mean this, in the kindest way possible, I don't want to walk around looking like the American flag. I don't. I really don't. What is my reasoning? I don't like the state of the country, and I kind of feel like I am supporting the state of the country by my hair looking like this, which I know is like a bizarre thing to say because obviously that wasn't my intention, but it's killing me. My little, I hate it here, heart, it's kind of killing me, but I just something needs to change, and I don't want to go to the wedding with hair like this. Speaking of hair, I don't think I have curly hair. I don't know. This is what I was thinking I would do, is have like these little wavy pieces. I thought it would wave a little bit more. I don't know. It's still damp. It's not going to be dry for hours because my hair doesn't dry for hours. I don't know. Results inconclusive. I really just did shampoo and conditioner though, so maybe I need to put like a product. I know nothing about curly hair. Oh my gosh, it's tangled though. Ow. So that's low-key where I'm at, honestly. That's where I'm at in my life. What's my original point? I still want to clean my room. I am delaying cleaning my room because I have to delay everything in my life because I don't like myself or something. I don't know. Not even like a bad way. I just like really make my life harder for myself, which I know sounds ridiculous, but I swear there's something like clinically making me want to make my life harder for myself. So game plan here, I am gonna go clean my room. I might read and then go to bed, but I'm just gonna like vlog that for my reading channel and still go to bed. So to finish this little reset, my little illness reset that I don't think I ever officially titled an illness reset in like this talking situation, I just kind of just started talking because it's what I do. I'm gonna go clean my room. Let's go take care of the situation. Y'all remember how I said I was putting that off? Yeah, I sat on my phone on social media for another 45 minutes. But my room's clean. It took me literally like 5 seconds. Literally. I kid you not, when I say that I just like did the bare minimum, I did do the bare minimum, and I'm aware that I did the bare minimum, but it's better, and that's fine by me, honestly. I will deal with it later. It's not bad. I found so many socks. I don't know if this is just a me thing, but every single time that I go to sleep, I have socks on for the most part, as it's getting into summer. I don't actually sleep with socks on all the time, but I digress. Anyways, socks. I found so many socks. I don't know why I have an issue where I take off my socks while I'm sleeping. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. I also totally don't have curly hair. I think I gaslit myself, or my hair was on something that day. I don't know. It's weird. When you're sick, does your hair follicles change for like a couple hours? Couldn't tell you. At this point, I think it's like almost midnight, so I am gonna hit the hay. But this was fun. This was great. I feel ready for tomorrow. I never actually feel ready or prepared for anything, but tomorrow's gonna be fun for me. I'm gonna get a bunch of shit on, and I feel ready to do so. So thank you so much for coming on this lovely little adventure with me as I yapped and what the hell did I do? I don't even know. But until next Tuesday, I hope that you guys are staying safe, happy, and much healthier than I am. And in addition to that, I hope that all of the wonderful, beautiful, and amazing things are happening to you and in your life. And I cannot wait to see you guys on that next Tuesday. Here's a little bit of peace, here's a little bit of love, and I will see you later. Bye!